Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Tracy's Florida Homestead. Today is Thursday, day after Hurricane Ian. It's about 9:30 in the morning, so we're finally getting to go out and assess the damage in our area. We're taking a look at our road first. This is the road that we travel in and out of. One way in, one way out. So if this ain't clear, we're in trouble. I won't be going to work Saturday. But as you can tell, we've got a lot of tree damage. Water's high, not as high as it could be, but our shade trees are kind of lost. Ain't got no leaves, too many leaves on them right now. As you can hear, our feet are sucking in the grass as we walk through. This is the main road in, Jean Drive. As we turn here, there actually isn't any trees down, but what used to be the pond on the right-hand side of where we're going down here has washed everything in the middle of the road, including fence, trees, and everything. Woo! That wind is a little nippy. This guy's whole fence is gone. He had a privacy fence in between that RV and all them dogs back there, and it's gone. Wait, there's one little bitty 6-foot section, but the rest of it is gone. See the brown bully sitting there in the yard? That's all the pens. Every one of them are full of dogs. There's dogs over there. They're all bullies. Our neighbor here has got trees coming up. We're gonna have to do something with these. The only good thing about this right here is that at least it'll open up the drainage. But as you can tell, we're still getting some effects. We will for another 10 hours. We will be getting the backlash now. But this is a private road. Hey, baby boy, you all right? Look at him, ain't he beautiful? Look at him. Now that that fence is gone, you can see him all. I know, sweetie. Your whole house is gone, ain't it? Okay. Well, it looks like they come and got the car out. Maybe. I walked down here this morning. Somebody who wasn't watching what they were doing, I don't want to say a fool or an idiot because this is a hurricane, so some of the water is finally draining off because it was really deep in here a while ago when I come down here. I know, honey. I'd like to kick that man's butt for leaving his dogs. But as you can tell, a lot of limbs are gone because this used to be completely covered with trees. It was like going down a tree tunnel, but it's gone. Everything is underwater. And this is just the roadway. Well, this is what I get for living 6 miles out in the woods. But, I mean, it's still pretty, and, I mean, once we get this certain pile cleaned up here, I'm sure we'll be able to get in and out. Did they come and get the car? See, the pond overflowed. It's all the way up into here. All of this was underwater earlier. It was like ankle deep earlier. Look at it. It's now draining. All of this was over towards the road. So it's completely blown that way. So that will tell you what way the winds were blowing when it come to Ian. Because you can always tell what way a hurricane was going by the way the trees and the brush is laid down. It will be laid down in the pressurized way. Okay, now I'm getting back into water here. This is where the pond overflowed, as you can tell here. This is almost to the end of Jean Drive. This is the private road. Big ass tree down. Like I said, this is the pond that overflowed. All right, we got trees down everywhere. Look at that grandfather oak. That's why they call those grandfather oaks, because they withstand everything. All right, you see the pond is still overflowed. Yeah, they come and got the car. Let's see where they took it. Okay, you see all of this was high fence and trees. You see this? This was all fence line all the way down, and it had trees on it. I had a picture of it some. I wish I could put it up later. Listen to them dogs, and poor dogs. Okay, so obviously somebody come down through here because, well, no, this is the same. Okay, but as you can tell, it washed. This all used to be fence line. In fact, you'll see a pole in here somewhere. There was one. This all used to be fence line. They did come and get the car out, okay. This is my road. I'm walking on the side, and this is the neighbor's septic tank, which is no longer in the ground. There was so much water, it pushed up the septic tank. Oh, now that's some water, baby. That neighbor there, he's lost most of his roof. I have to say, the little RVs seem to have taken the torture a whole lot better than the rest of them. So we gotta get that pile up so I can get out to go to work. This is what it looks like. Damn, we can actually see that man's trailer back there, baby. But this poor guy, he just bought this property and just started working on it, and he was doing a great job. And I mean a great job. There was a car submerged right there. Right there, there was a car submerged. So somebody had to have come down in here, because there was a black car right there. And they moved the... I hope it ain't sunk down further. But as you can see, this is Jean Drive. This is where I live. This is the corner. This is my private road. And this is Nursery Road. Okay? Where's the car? Oh, it looks like somebody pulled it that way. There it is. Oh, it was their car. Oh, no. Poor people. People are beeping at us way down there wondering if they can get in, and I don't think they can. Okay, well, there's a good damage report for you of what it looks like just on Nursery Road and Jean Drive. These poor people lost part of their roof. All of their trees are gone. Oh my God, I'm sinking. Excuse me, Lord, I'm sorry. Don't smack me. I appreciate you sparing me last night. I really do, thank the Lord. But this is what it looks like. There are trees down everywhere. All right, so we're gonna walk down Nursery Road a little bit. Let me wash my feet off because I just sucked down in muck like you wouldn't believe. That's the bad thing about out here. You got sand and black muck, and I hate black muck. But hey, it happens. It helps keep things. How's it looking? My hubby there, he's helping us checking it out. My only thing is I got to be at work Saturday, so I'm trying to make sure that I am going to be able to get out and go to work. If I have to call in, I'm sure my boss will understand. What'd I tell you? You better get up on that porch. Yeah, somebody come down here and dragged the car out. Yes, they did. But this is the road. That car was right there in that hole. And I mean all the way up to the top. It was like a little black sedan, four-door wagon type, maybe like a Datsun, or that's right, they don't have Datsuns no more. Toyota or something like that. I do have an elderly neighbor that lives over here I do want to go check on before the day's over. He's one of my good customers at work. Well, it looks like it filled it in. That's why there's a culvert there. I never knew that. That's the one that had the... Huh?
You can't hit it with your car.
I know it. That's the one I've been straddling. I know.
Go in that deep.
It's right beside that, but baby, it's right beside that culvert too. All right, well, I got to get off here because I got neighbors coming and I need to talk. Y'all have a good day from Tracy's Florida Homestead in Zolfo Springs, Florida.